Now let us see what is class and object in object-oriented programming. So we have discussed in our previous video that class is a template or blueprint, and object is the instance of the class. So through object only we can access all the functions of the class, or through object we are accessing the attributes of the class. So what is a class? Class is a collection of data and functions inside it, or methods. Methods or functions, don't get confused, both are same. So collection of methods and data. This is the concept of encapsulation, benefit of encapsulation, and class is where we are defining the data and functions inside it. So suppose we are defining a class called vehicle, and these are the attributes: model, color, registration, and these are the methods: forward, backward, stop. So any vehicle has the same thing. And now we can create an object called car or bus or truck, anything. Based on this class we can create the object. So based on the class attributes we can create any number of objects. All the attributes and the methods will be available for the objects when we create it. So class is just a template. We cannot play around with the functions we have written inside the class. To play around with, we should have to create an object. Only remember that. So once we create a class and the functions inside, we can have any number of functions inside a class. So suppose function 1, function 2 are inside the class. Now we are creating object 1, object 2, object 3. So we can access, all three objects can access these functions and data. So suppose there is a class called car. We are creating a template of car. Now we are creating a object 1, 2, 3, 4. See object 1 which is a hatchback. Object, this one is a sedan. This one is a convertible. This one is a van. So through the template we can create any number of objects. Only remember that class is a template or blueprint, and the object is a instant of the class. Hope you understood. In the next video we will be creating a class practically.